Yo, what's up, people? What's up? This is Tireo, and I am back, y'all, with another video and also another just truthful message, man. And in this message, I just want to talk about how people don't love you for you revealed. Okay? I'm going to repeat that. In this message, man, I'm just going to be talking about how people don't love you for you revealed. You know, I mean, this is just the God honest truth. You know, people are afraid to talk about stuff like this, man. You know, people in church don't want to discuss it, you know, but it's just realistic facts, man. You know, I mean, it's just literally realistic facts. I mean, you know, people, man, it's kind of like everybody loves people for all of these different sorts of reasons. And it's sad on the people who say they follow God, because the people who say they follow God, it's just sad on their part, because God tells us to walk in love. The Bible tells us that God is love. But when we look at, you know, followers of Christ, if people would just be real with themselves and stop living a lie, if people would just only be real with themselves, man, you know, people are not walking in God's love. They're really not. Because in this message, I'm going to open up your eyes and show you how people are so far from walking in God's love, man. Like, seriously, walking in God's love is not fake love. It's just real love. But people who say, you know, we walking in the love of the Lord, and God is love, and God wants us to love one another. But if we just be realistically honest here, man, everyone don't even have the love of God in their hearts, man. Because everybody only loves people for specific reasons. People don't love you for you. People don't even love me for me. And I'm just going to keep it all the way real with you, man. This is just the truth. People marry people based on the image, based on how good the sex was, based on how good the woman can give head, based on how good the man can eat her out. So she'll marry him. That's not love, man. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. My wife is beautiful. So you married her because she's beautiful? Are you nuts, man? She's pretty. Or my husband fine. So you married him because he's fine. Are you crazy? My wife have long, pretty hair. So I'm going to marry her. Her sex is the best. So I'm going to marry her. So yet you marrying her because the woman have good sex. You marrying this man because he has a big penis. Are you serious? Folks, it's not love, man. That's not love. People are so far from walking in God's love to where it's a shame. It's literally a shame. That's not God's love, man. It really isn't. It's not God's love, man. People, y'all, here it is. People will literally get upset with me when I talk about things that's going on with celebrities in Hollywood. But the people who get upset with me don't even care about the stars. Because you only like them stars because they rich. You only love them because they know how to rap. You only love them because they movie actors or they got a bunch of money. That's not love. And you folks have all been a part of the hypocrisy. And it's time for you to repent. The only reason you like them stars is because they stars. You don't love them for them. Seriously, man. It's just realistically facts. You people are fans of all kinds of celebrities, but if the truth really was to be told, would you like them if they wasn't a star? Hell no. Hell no, man. Women go crazy over Denzel Washington. Why? Because he's Denzel Washington. They don't love him for him. They love him for his movies. And that's fake. It's not real, man. People love rappers, you know. People love Eminem. They love Nas. They love Jay-Z. They love Rick Ross. They love all of the rappers. Why? Because they're rappers and they know how to rap and they sold some records. So you love them based on their talent. That's not real love, man. You don't care about them people. You don't care about them people. And I'm going to keep it real with you. This is why the stars in Hollywood, they will never give y'all the time of the day. Because trust me, them folks know y'all don't care about them for them. Y'all love them because you like their movies, you like their music, and they successful and rich. That's why you like them. That's why. You don't like them for them. This is just realistically truth. And see, people hate this kind of truth, man. But this is real, man. You got to understand something. You are getting judged for how you living your life down here, man. You people ain't been walking in no real love. Y'all only fans of these celebrities because they're celebrities. So in reality, you don't really love them. It's a joke. Who you think you fooling, man? God sees your heart. You ain't nothing. Here it is. You ain't nothing but a gold digging person, just like the people in the street. It's the same stuff. It's just that you doing yours differently. It's the truth, man. It's really the truth. Oh, I love her because she's a great singer. So you love her based on her talent? What if she didn't have talent? What if she wasn't a star? Would you still love that person? Hell no, you wouldn't. Who you think you fooling? God sees what you're doing. And guess what? You're going to wind up in hell for this. This ain't a game. This is your soul you playing with. You're getting judged for everything you're doing down here. And y'all, people don't want to talk about stuff like this because this kind of truth really hurts, man. But it's just realistic facts. You people be on them celebrity Facebook pages, liking their pages. But you ain't liking their pages because you like them. You like the fact that they're a star. Oh, he's sexy. He's only sexy because he's a star. Women be going crazy over R&B singers like Tyrese and Chris Brown and Neo and all these people. But you wouldn't like Tyrese if Tyrese wasn't a singer. You'd probably call him a black, ugly nigga. This is realistic facts. Anybody can look cute when you got the camera on them and they in Hollywood. Of course. This is just realistic truth. But you wouldn't like them people if they wasn't a star. Girls go crazy over Chris Brown because he's Chris Brown. But if he wasn't Chris Brown, they wouldn't give that guy the time of day. This is the truth. People obsessed with Beyonce and Rihanna. They gone. Oh, I love me some Rihanna. You only like Rihanna because she's a star. You don't know that girl. You don't love her. You don't love Beyonce. Let's just be realistic, man. Stop living a lie. Stop fronting. Okay? This is just the truth. It's realistic facts, man. And y'all, this is so sad because people talk about they walking in the love of the Lord. You shouldn't love people based on how much money they have, or based on if they're a celebrity or not, or based on their success, or based on their title. You should just love them because it's the right thing to do. And that's just the truth, damn it. You should just love them because it's the right thing to do. Not because the girl sold 1 million records or she's a movie actress. That's fake. And you fake. And for all of you people who've been doing this, you fake. And the Lord is telling you through me, you fake. You ain't real, you fake, man. It's the truth. Oh, man, I love Whitney Houston. Of course you love her. The woman was a great singer. She got a voice out this world. Of course you love her. That's the only reason why you love her. I love Celine Dion. I love me some Megan Good. You only love Megan Good because she in front of the camera. She's a movie actress. When are you going to stop lying to yourself? You don't know them people. If them people wasn't stars, you wouldn't give them the time of day. Let me tell y'all something. Don't you see how y'all have been selling y'all souls? I'm opening up your eyes to how you've been selling your soul, man. This is just realistic truth, man. I'm opening up your eyes to how you have been selling your soul. Going on stars' pages. You don't like them stars. You like what they doing. You like them because they rich or they famous or they played in some hit films. This is the truth. Okay? Now, I'm going to say this, man. Because now, let's get to the Bible. Let's get to the Bible. You want to know why Jesus didn't pick all of them people when thousands of them was following him? You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because Jesus already knew they didn't love him for him. Remember, Jesus Christ had thousands and thousands of people following him, screaming his name, and it was going crazy over Christ. But if you notice, Jesus did not pick them. You want to know why? Because they didn't love Jesus for Jesus. They loved him because he was going around healing people. He was going around performing miracles. He was going around raising the dead and casting out devils. So it's easy for them to love Jesus. But watch this. Imagine if Jesus wouldn't have healed nobody. Who would have loved them then? Them 12 disciples would have loved them. And see, that's why he only picked them. He didn't pick everybody. You better wake up, man. Jesus Christ already been through this stuff. This is in the Bible. This is realistic facts, man. This is the truth. Them folks did not love Jesus because he was Jesus. They loved Jesus because he was healing people, raising the dead, casting out demons, and turning water into wine. It's easy to love a person when they're doing all this greatness in front of you. It's easy for you to say you love them. But can you love them if they're not doing any of that? And see, that's why Christ didn't pick all them people. See, Mary Magdalene, she loved Jesus just because she loved him, because it was the right thing to do. Peter, the Apostle Paul, and the rest of them, they all loved the Lord because it was the right thing to do. But see, all them other people, if you notice, Jesus just healed them and he kept moving forward. Because Jesus already know they don't love me for me. And this is the truth, man. This is the truth. This is the truth, man. Folk gotta stop being phony and fake and selling their souls, man. Even with me, y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you. I know everybody don't love me for me. I know this for a guaranteed fact. Folk only like Tireo because Tireo is successful online. Tireo speak truth. Folk like my image. Some folk like my gold teeth. Some folk like the way I look. Some folk like the way I dress. It's the truth, man. Some people like my lips, and women like the way I look. They like my body. They like my lips. They probably want to kiss me and suck on my neck and all this other stuff. This is the truth. This is the truth. I know folk don't love me for me. I ain't stupid. Come on, man. I'm not a fool. I wasn't born yesterday. I know who really care about me and I know who don't. This is why I don't roll with everybody. I know who really care about me and I know who really don't. A lot of folk like me because of my videos and stuff, because of my success online. But watch this. What if I wasn't doing them videos? What if Jesus didn't pick me? What if I wasn't chosen by God? What if I wasn't anointed? What if I didn't have a lot of knowledge and wisdom? What if I wasn't smart? What if I wasn't speaking truth? What if I didn't know how to rap? What if? What if, man? What if? What if I was just a regular dude on YouTube just chilling? See what I'm saying? You wouldn't like me then. You see? You see that? This is the truth. I know truth hurts. I know truth hurts. And all of you people who have been living like this, you need to repent, because it's sick and it's sad, and you have already sold your soul, and you need to repent and get it right with God, man. This is the truth, man. I'm being honest, man. I'm not a fool, man. Come on, man. I know what celebrities go through, okay? I know what they go through, because people only be liking the things I'm doing just based on my success. Okay, Tireo is rapping. He's a great rap artist. Okay, he knows how to rap. Tireo have a book out about his life. He's online. He's doing multiple videos speaking truth. The dude is successful. Tireo, you know, and everybody know him on YouTube. Of course, it's easy to love me then. It's very easy, because I'm successful. That's right. It's very easy to love me because I'm successful. But see, here it is, man. What if, just what if, what if I wasn't doing any of that stuff? Just what if I stopped doing videos? What if I stopped rapping? What if I stopped doing videos? Just what if? What if? People wouldn't love me then. See? They wouldn't love me then. And let me tell y'all something, man. You're getting judged for how you living your life down here. It's very serious, man. Okay? This is very serious, man. Me, y'all, I'm keeping it real, man. I really care about people. I got a heart. I really do. I really care about people. I got a heart, man. I love people for them. You don't got to be no big time celebrity and all that stuff for me to talk to you. No. I talk to people all the time on Facebook, man. Okay? Seriously. I'm just keeping it real with you, man. This is the truth. I really care about people for them. This is why I go all out trying to help people. Like, for real, man. Like, folk who really know me, man. Folk know I'm telling the truth. I literally go all out for you and try my best to help you. This is why I do the videos. This is why I share with y'all everything that God share with me. Because I care about people for them. That's right. I ain't no sellout. I ain't no sucker, man. I'm not phony, man. For real. I'm not phony, man. I will never sell my soul and go Hollywood, man. And just be fake. Oh, I only like this person because she's rich or she sold some records. She's a movie actress. So I'm going to be all on her Twitter and Facebook page. Man, that's fake, man. That ain't real, man. That ain't real. I don't care about that stuff because it's not real. It's not real, man. We talking about, y'all, loving people for them. Not from some stupid title. Not because the woman is fine. Not because the guy is sexy. Not because the woman have long hair. Not because she's making a lot of money. Not because she have a rich family. Not because she's a star. Not because the man is a model or he's a movie actor. Or you like the way they rap. Cut it out with that, man. I be getting messages from people and it be so sad. People be it's so sad because people be telling me that they be fans of people in Hollywood. Seriously. I had got a message from a guy talking about Tireo. I love T.I. and I'm a fan of his music. And I love Eminem and I love T.I. and all this stuff and I love this person and that person. And I'm just shaking my head like you only love them people because they stars. You don't love them for them. If they wasn't rapping and if they wasn't famous, you wouldn't give a damn about them. Wake up. Stop dreaming and stop lying to yourself. You're going to go straight to hell. You keep that up, man. Let me tell you something. Jesus Christ is jotting down the way you living. This is the truth. Here it is, y'all. Here it is. Watch this. In the end, on Judgment Day, don't you know what Jesus is going to tell everybody? You know what he going to say? He going to say, y'all didn't love these people for them. You loved them because they was rich. You loved them because they was successful. You loved them because they was famous. You loved them because they had money. You don't love them for them. It's the truth. A lot of people don't even love Jesus for just him being Jesus. They love him because he's a healer. He's a miracle worker. He raises the dead. That's why they were screaming his name in the Bible and going crazy over him. And that's why he didn't pick him. And I don't blame him. He didn't pick him. I'm going to tell you something. Those are the wrong reasons to follow God. You shouldn't be following God because he can heal the sick and raise the dead. Because what if God just stopped healing everybody? I'm being honest. What if God just really stopped blessing everybody? What if? What if God stopped making ways out of no ways for everybody? Then what? Who gonna love God then? It's easy to love God when God is doing a bunch of stuff for you. We know that. And half of you people don't even love God because he's God. You love God because you got a job that God gave you. That's the only reason why you saying you love the Lord. Yeah, because you got your hands on a little money or you got an apartment or God gave you a car. But what if God took that car? What if God took your job and took your house and took your kids and your wife and your husband? You wouldn't love the Lord, then you'd probably be angry with him. So if the truth was to be told, people don't even love God for him. So sad. People don't love mega preachers because they speakers. People love their fame. People love T.D. Jakes because he's famous. People love Joel Osteen because he's famous. People love Joyce Meyer and Creflo Dollar and Paula White and all these other mega speakers because they're famous. You don't even love them people for them. And then you're wondering why mega preachers are so stuck up. Because they know you don't love them. You're fronting. Seriously, this is the truth, man. This is just realistic facts. People don't want to talk about this kind of stuff because it hurts. You folks have been buzzing your soul to the lie. And you need to cut it out because if you keep this up, you're going to find yourself burning in the lake of hell because your love wasn't real. Your love wasn't real. It's fake. It's fake, man. Oh, I married her, man, because she just fine. You crazy? You don't even love her for her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, brother. And women do it all the time. I'm marrying him because he looks good. He's sexy. Woman, you're going to find yourself right in hell. This is the truth, man. So with all that being said, man, I just had to just put this truth out there to y'all, man. Y'all better stop selling y'all souls, man. And just be honest with yourself because Judgment Day is coming. I'm about to be out, y'all. Peace, man.